So SIRIM is one of the accredited lab in SIRIM, but as NMIM, we are wearing a national hat whereby we're providing the traceability of measurement for all the accredited lab and all the industries in Malaysia. Approximately, we have about hundreds accredited lab in Malaysia, about 600 testing lab in Malaysia. Okay, so we will provide disseminate in terms of the traceability to them, because if the entire supply chains they have the factory in Malaysia, so in each the supply chain definitely measuring instrument going to be involved in any of the supply chains. So as long as the measurement in the equipment involved in any of the production in the supply chain, definitely calibration is needed there. They need to measure the humidity, they need to measure the electrical supplies and so on, and the measuring equipment will be there. So this measuring equipment, in order for the production to be as referred to whatever the guideline for the production, need to be calibrated. So in semiconductor industries, the most equipment that we support currently is the radio frequency, the electrical and electronics, the dimensional, and also the temperature. In the semiconductor, there's a very expensive equipment that normally they will send back to their company of origin for calibration. Maybe some of it is called the multi-function calibrator. So that is also in the electrical. Okay, so this equipment, since in SIRIM and also in NMIM, we have the capability to support this multi-function calibrator. So we are marketing this our capability. This is new to us actually. So we are marketing this capability so that if the semiconductor have this special equipment in their industries, the special high-end equipment in their industries, and they know that SIRIM will able to support in terms of the measurement, then they don't have to send back to their country of origin. It will cost them more, but also in terms of the time. Because if the logistic and so on, it will take longer compared to if we can perform the calibration in Malaysia. So that will be quite a niche area lah. And also another one, it will be the 5G measurement for the radio frequency. So that is also the things that we are providing the support to the industry. SIRIM get the accreditation to perform the calibration from SADC Malaysia. So SADC Malaysia is granted with the accreditation, 17025 accreditation to SIRIM. And as for NMIM, we also have the 17025 from SADC Malaysia, but on top of that, our capability is also published at international level. So we call it the calibration and measurement capabilities, whereby we publish it at international, the key comparison database, whereby all the other countries is also published. Published means our capabilities is in the website, in the international website, in the measurement international website, including what Malaysia have. So these capabilities also we can support the semiconductor. So currently we have approximately about 63 capabilities that we publish at international level is also can support the semiconductor industries. And E&E. So calibration is part of the supply chain. So if any of the industry have measuring equipment, calibration will tag along, bringing confidence for the foreign investors, ensuring the quality of their products, reduce their recall, ensure that their product is minimize the trade barrier. That means when they manufacture their product in Malaysia, they will export their products. Okay, so in order for them to export their product, definitely their product need to meet certain standards. So part of the standard is metrology is in that standards. The measurement is in that standard. So they have to make sure they meet all these criteria so that they minimize the trade barrier so that they can export their product. Calibration, certification, testing and everything, that will be the baseline that these semiconductor industries need to fulfill before they manufacture their product. So if this baseline is not in place, it will affect their their operational efficiency. So for example, let's say the measuring instrument is not being calibrated according to the standard that it's supposed to meet, and most probably the production line will stop. So if the production line stop, it will affect their product, the target of their product. These industries will be also utilizing or using AI. So NMIM will also need to develop that capability to support in terms of this AI. Okay, so and that our development will be related to measurement or metrology in terms of supporting the AI. And other than that, we also need to in terms of the increasing technology from this E&E and also semiconductor, we also need to come up with what would be the other physical measuring standard that we need to have in Malaysia, so that we can support these industries, so that they don't have to send it abroad. For example, the optical calibration, those will be the AI, the optical calibration. What else? The time and frequency, very precise time and frequency. Those will be the way forward lah for us to develop.